I mean, you look at the piece of paper and you're like, oh God, it's 2.5 pages, and that's a small one. You know, that's not even I mean, I'm thinking the average one is probably about 9 pages.
Yeah, at least.
You know, but so.
And shorter is worse.
Unless it's just a deal point one, you know what I mean? But just read it. It's really not. I mean, it just looks like it's harder to read than it is, but by the time you read it, it's like, oh. I mean, you literally, once you read it, and you will know if you agree or disagree just in reading it. You know, I'm not, maybe break it up in 2 days. You don't always have to send a contract in, as soon as you get it. That's a bad thing too. Because they know you didn't sign it.
Never.
And then, you're gonna want something. So if someone's giving you, if he's giving you the contract, it's gonna be on his terms.
Exactly. And I'm gonna leave out some stuff that you should have in there.
So it's going to, terms like perpetuity might be added in there forever and ever. And instead of you just might want your song being sold in the U.S. and then you look at it and it's all over the world and they have publishing or copyright credits all over the world. So you just have to read the contract. It sucks, but it gets easier and easier. And so hopefully you guys will get a lot of contracts, and then the jargon will just be you already know what you want, in the term clause or in the, how long you want them to have rights to different things. You'll just be, they'll get easier. It's literally, it's the only way to get better at these are to read it and go, what does that phrase mean? Because I don't know, what it is. So you have to read it. It sounds lame, right? But you really have, every line. Because you'll skip a line and a crafty lawyer will toss it in. Jerry Heller is probably one of my favorite people to go to on this.
Really?
Oh, he was the lawyer for both sides of the party.
Wow.
So he was the lawyer for Death Row and he was the lawyer for Tupac. Who you think's winning out of that deal?
Wow.
You know what I mean? And so you have to make sure and play your cards right, and absolutely always have somebody on the outside. As soon as they hear you go, I gotta go consult with over at M.E.T.A.L Law, they're gonna go, oh, so don't send you this 1.5 page deal term agreement, because they already know that you have somebody that's gonna go back and look for you. So read the agreement. Yes, it's long. Yes, it's boring. Split it up in 3 pieces. Highlight it. Because you're not gonna want to read it again when they come back and go, well, you said you agreed to this 4%. I don't know. It's just right there. You just want to go to it and get right to it. So
don't think people won't switch up copies when you're dealing. You got to make sure it's that I've just dealt with that where a producer tried to come to a meeting with the non-negotiated contract and try to play it off like it was a negotiated contract and try to get my client to sign. I mean, you got to watch these. There are all types of games you got to watch out for. And just so I know, everybody needs to take something away from here. So does anybody know what all media means? All media rights? No? If you see that in your contract, you need to get a lawyer. Because all media rights is basically saying they can take your music and do it in anywhere, at any type of format. You can do like a CD, digital, on demand, VOD, video on demand. Everything. That's like them getting the whole pot.
And they even add that one line in there, the ones that aren't even created yet. That's the one that so it'll say something like all media and future media. Or some kind of jargon. That's the one you keep.
That phrase.
You ain't even thought of this yet, and you go.
Yeah, you gotta cut that phrase up. That you always want to cut that phrase up into saying, like maybe you get an option fee for each type of media that they move to, because a lot of the older deals said all media rights, and back in 2000, and who would have thought that all media rights would mean having YouTube royalties, Spotify, so like that's really the term that you should definitely look for when you're talking about granting rights. That's the one where you're going to make your money.